Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a home of accurate news and current news. For those who subscribe to our channel, God bless you for subscribing. And if you are yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And now the news in details. The Cold War begins between Arewa versus Yoruba. The 2015 marriage between the Yorubas and the North is about to soar. At the end of 2015 presidential election, in which the Southwest went into alliance with the North to chase President Goodluck Jonathan out of power, there was a seeming power-sharing part that saw the Southwest control key ministry and agencies. Southwest was in charge of Finance Ministry, Power, Works, Housing, FIRS, and Vice President Yemi Osinbajo heading the National Economic Team. Presently, the North has gradually taken over the ministry and agencies from the Southwest, leaving only the Ministry of Works under former Governor Babatunde Raji Fashola. But the Cold War is no longer a secret. It will soon be a total fallout. The mood of the Southwest is usually gouged through their media. Yesterday, Punch newspaper took a swift criticism of the president, saying it will henceforth call President Muhammadu Buhari Major General and equally refer to the administration as a regime. The Lagos-based newspaper said it will continue to recognize Mr. President as Major General and his administration as a regime as a protest against autocracy and military-style repression. So my viewers today, what is your own take, what is your own opinion about a Cold War between Arewa and the Yorubas? Because to me, I feel that the Yorubas, they need freedom from all these people. We are tired of them using us as a slave. We are tired of them using us to go to their higher level. Let's use Mr. Muhammadu Buhari as an example. Muhammadu Buhari is the president of the country, and Yemi Osinbajo is the vice president of the country. So my question is, what is the work of this guy under Muhammadu Buhari? Because it seems that Mr. President used Yemi Osinbajo to get to his higher post as being the president of the state. So we are tired of them using us as a slave to get to their promised land. And a lot of people made a comment and said, in Nigeria politics, at times what you see is not what it is. They know what they are doing. The Southwest cannot do without the North. Likewise, the North cannot do without the Southwest. No matter what, the Southeast cannot destroy their relationship. An average Igbo man believes its politics of 2015 that unites the two regions. That is not true. Lagos, which is the commercial center of Nigeria, is the main depot of northern agricultural products. Their cows, their cattle, their grains, and a lot more like that. The Southwest, apart from Lagos, are agrarian dealings in kola nut, fruit, palm oil, and a lot more. And also, 99.9% of their products find suitable markets in the North. There is commercial exchange of locally produced agricultural products, unlike the Southeast Asia, where their entire life is dependent on imported goods. And secondly, the Southwest don't see any tribe as a threat. Neither do they see any religion as bad. As for this reason, the Northerners are free and comfortable in the Yoruba land, just as other people from other regions also find Southwest conducive. We have more Yorubas in the North, speaks Hausa fluently and more comfortable over there. They have houses in the North and have trust in the Northern people. In fact, they relate very well, and it has been like that for decades. We have more Northerners in the Southwest compared to Southeast, just as we have more Yorubas in the North compared to Igbo land. So it is very difficult to see a Northerners or a Yoruba man building houses in Igbo land. It is not 2015 political alliance that brought the North and Southwest together. And what this guy is actually saying is true. Because if you look at it, you see that you see a lot of Hausas in Yoruba land. They are the most people that they do a lot of businesses. Like businesses like what I mean by business is all this foreign exchange money. They are the ones that do like they are the ones that rears cows. They do so many things in Yoruba land. And likewise, you see a lot of people in the Hausa land too. Most Yoruba people, they are in Hausa land. In fact, they speak fluently Hausa language. I know a lot of people like that. But you hardly see all those people in the south. In the east. In the west, sorry. So the thing is this. It looks as if, according to what I said before, as if they are using Yorubas to get to their destination, to get to where, to reach their success in life. Let me put it like that. And somebody make a comment that all of us in Yoruba land are too lazy, and we don't say Hausa Fulani hate us. That we should not say that Hausa Fulani hate us because we are too lazy. That is the opinion of somebody. And somebody said the problem with the Igbos is that they think too much of themselves. They thought they are wise. But believe me, they are the one of the most people that we don't ever see. Give them 2023 presidential ticket today. You will see that it will be a problem for them to unanimously produce a candidate, especially where politics and policies are for highest bidders. And somebody said the Yorubas are masters of the game. We understand that when we need to come together as opposition party, if need be, and also we understand that when we're supposed to form alliance with other regions, we are liberal, kind, modest, peace, diplomatics, and wise. And that is why other alliances find us attractive when it comes to governance in this nation. That does not give us anybody the other city to presume we are full. That's the opinion of somebody. And somebody said instead of the defeated Southeasterners thinking of how to become relevant in Nigerian politics, they are foolish, hoping to witness and profit from a dispute between their political masters in the Southwest and North. Southeasterners are more onlookers. Somebody now asked question and said, how many people have Yoruba presented who became the president? None. The only people that we know that became the president was just like Obasanjo. Any other people, there has never been any Yoruba people that has become the president. It's just only Obasanjo, right? And the Hausa Fulani handpicked Obasanjo in alliance with the Igbos in PDP against Falai of AD in 1999. Yoruba have never become president in any alliance with the Hausa Fulani. They deceived Awolowo, MKO, and now Tinubu is repeating the same mistakes. Some clowns are here claiming political sophistication. The only Yoruba man who ruled Nigeria was imposed on you by the Hausa Fulani and never by your choice of your political calculations. And somebody said no single Yoruba person even comment here. You can imagine, not even single Yoruba people. You will never see Yoruba people coming up. The only people that you see is the Igbos. Igbos will always come out to speak their mind. The Igbos will always come out to fight for themselves. But when you talk about the Yoruba people, trust me, they will hide under the truth. That is what they can do. But for them to speak out, you will hardly see them. And when you now see the Yorubas that was able to come out and speak out, and by the time troubles is now over the person, they will back out. That is Yorubas for you. Let's use the example of Showere right now. Sowore is helpless. Right now, Sowore has been arrested for so long now. And there's nobody to even take charge anymore. Even when the whole problem was still fresh, no Yoruba people ever came out. Talk less of the vice president. The vice president never even speak anything at all. It was until later that Yemi Osinbajo was actually saying something about Sowore. That is Yoruba for you. So my viewers today, in fact, our country is just only God that can help us. If we keep saying it from now till tomorrow, we will never end this. We will never end this. So viewers, what do you think about this news? What is your take? Kindly drop your comments below. Click on the subscription button and also press the bell icon to get updates whenever we upload videos. Bye.